100% grass-fed, grass-finished, heritage beef, no corn, no soy, no wheat, gluten-free, no antibiotics, no vaccines. This is a sirloin steak. Look at that marbling. That's incredible marbling. 100% grass-fed, grass-finished. 0 grains. Look at that marbling. That's incredible marbling. Look at this thickness of this steak. Look at that thickness of that steak. That's an incredibly thick steak. Beautiful, perfect steak. That is a sirloin. Sorry about that. Let's get the lights back on. Nice thick steak. How much does this one weigh? Let me see how much this one weighs. Give me a second here. Look at the marble. I want to show you the marbling. Because this is, what's that, a fly? This is incredible. Beautiful steak. Beautiful, thick steak. Let's see how much this weighs. This one right here is 12 ounces. 12 ounce sirloin. I like to take my time when I cut my steaks and enjoy the process. I'm going to weigh this one too. Perfect. Absolutely perfect sirloin steak. I'm going to weigh that one too. 13, 14 ounces. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Look at that. I'm going to get probably another 1, 2, 3, 4 steaks, and then I'll keep the tip as a small roast. So when I'm cutting the steaks, I cut them against the grain. Okay. Look at that beaut. Look how big it is. Looks like a T-bone steak, doesn't it? Look at that marbling. You can see the fat throughout that. It's amazing. Let's weigh that one. 14 ounces. Almost a whole pound. Okay, there's a few more steaks here. Take my time cutting through. Look at that. Beautiful. I want to show you. It's incredible. Fabulous. You know, for a carnivore like myself, because I only eat meat, poultry, fish, eggs, this is awesome. Fantastic. This is prime for me and for what I do and what I need. Now I'm going to keep this as a small roast. I keep all the trimmings because I make a nice pet food. I'm going to keep that as a roast. And I'm going to cut a couple of steaks from the other side of it. And then I'm going to leave that as another roast. Cut it. See how it splits? This is a split right here. Tells you where to cut it. I mean, look at that. Just tell the muscling is there. So when you look at the sirloin, the muscles are separate. That's one muscle. This is another muscle. It's two pieces of meat, not just one hunk of meat. Now, one of the things you should know is that because I raise grass-fed, grass-finished cows, the cuts are a little bit smaller than you will find on a more conventional cow, a non-heritage breed. See this roast? Look at that. I'm going to just try and peel it off. Perfect. Tells me exactly where to cut it. No waste. No waste. Peeling it back. Just taking my time peeling it back. There. Perfect. Clean it up a little bit. I save all the trimmings. Look at that little roast. It's beautiful. Perfect. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Hold up. There's a pig being slaughtered right now. So I gotta go out and get one of the clean knives. I'll be right back. So I do a lot of farm-related, ranch-related, butchering, collecting eggs, butchering chickens, turkeys. You'll find some videos on here where I'm butchering turkeys. It's getting about that time again. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. I'm going to butcher some turkeys. So I like to go live in the event that this helps you out. My website is rainbowranchfarms.com if you want to go check it out. And it's nice to have a little bit of company when I'm doing this too. You know, it's not a whole lot of fun when I'm in here all by myself, especially in the summertime or when it's hot. There's no air conditioning. So look at that, absolutely stunning. Look at the marbling on that grass-fed, grass-finished, 100% heritage. That's just a small, beautiful, perfect roast right there. So I've got 2 roasts out of this section already, and I've got some steaks out of this section, and I also have a pile of, a handful, I should say, of pet food. Or I can make gelatin out of this. This is the trimming. It's not garbage. I don't waste anything. Okay. Trim this back, clean it up a little bit. So, you know, butchering, I'm going to say like cutting, carving, hand carving is an art. So every butcher is different. Every butcher has their own opinion depending on their experience or where they interned or where they journeyed at. So it's an art. Everyone has their own special style of butchery, right? I'm head to I'm nose to tail. So everything I do is nose to tail, very little waste. I don't throw stuff away like when you go to a grocery store butcher shop. You'll notice they have tubs and tubs full of waste. I don't have anything like that here. No, I try to preserve as much of this prime, beautiful, pristine, perfect beef as I can. So there we go. I don't want to even cut that off because that is holding some of the muscle groups together, and it'll help hold it together as it cooks also. So I'm not going to over trim. That's another thing. A lot of butchers will over trim meat. So this whole section that I did, right? I've got 3 roasts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steaks, and all this that I can make gelatin or I can make pet food or whatever, just a handful, right? So that's beautiful. Now I'm going to wrap this up. These are all sirloins. Sirloin tips. Sirloin steaks. If you're still here when the pig is hanging out back, I might take the phone with me and show you. You're okay. Oh, you're okay. Did you hear that? I'm sorry. Okay, now I'm going to package these roasts. I raise all my meat. I breed my own pigs. I raise my own hogs, my own cattle, chickens, lamb, goat. And then I butcher it and I eat it. I don't eat fruits and vegetables, just mostly meat. So and eggs. I eat eggs. And fish. I like them. I like fish. Shellfish, too. I don't want to eat what's sold at the grocery store because, you know, they have to vaccinate their animals. And, you know, if it's going to be commercial use, you have to vaccinate, and then you have to give them some antibiotics to keep them from bloating, and because they finish them with grains. And so one of the issues is that, you know, they're not really the healthiest of animals. And another thing is you don't really know where they're raised. They could be raised in China. So, I'm not interested. I have my own stuff. I don't buy animals. I breed. I have my own breeding program. I raise them. I have all the parents to all my livestock. So it's just quality control for me, basically. Well, that's it for today. I'm going to go out back and help butcher that pig. So I got to go offline here for a second, and then if you guys want me to show you how we process our hogs, I can go back online. But you'll have to let me know by giving me a thumbs up and a comment down below. Okay? And definitely subscribe. This is all the trimmings from that beef sirloin. I'm going to make gelatin or pet food out of it. No waste. Bye for now.